away we go. Dark Souls. Let me just flag on back. There we go. And now we return. Let's clear the chat. There we go. So we've come down. Oh, up here. We're going back from the fire. Okay, we're all good. Oh, if only we could skip straight to the action. There's a lot of not ideal for streaming long dead zones here. The action really drops off, and all I can hope to do to make it worth watching is to waffle on in a manner that people may find appealing. Okay, here we go. Yah! Down the steps. Nope, that's not a jumping attack. You have to actually do the thing like that. Okay. Here we go. Ignore those guys over there. Maybe I could take out this guy. Get the extra souls, see if he'll fall off the edge. Why not? One in the bum cheek for you, sir. Oh, you silly Billy. Okie dokie. Maybe this guy as well then. We'll see if they fall off. Right in the bass. In case anyone is unaware of the location of the bass. It's more commonly known in America as the taint. Between the balls and the arse. There's another one coming in there. Oh, poo. But not so much poo that I can't handle it. Oh, you still take a bit of damage even though you... That's right. Damage is being dished out into your face. I only really need to take out this guy, so we'll do him. Ah, terrible aiming. Ah, swizz. There we go. As ever, perfect grouping right in the eye, except when he's standing up. Even then, it's pointing in the right direction. Oops, daisy, let's not waste the arrow. There we go. Can I just run, or will this lure him over? Now, are these spear guys detecting me through the medium of sound? I presume not. Because I have that silence ring which might be useful. These guys don't have any obvious eyes, so maybe they're only sensing me by sound. An intriguing notion. Oh look, there's some souls down there. It won't be a lot, but oh, don't charge in. Don't charge in. There's something to think about. If I just sneak round here, I might only aggro the one of them. And maintain cover from the spear throwers. This is how you play Dark Souls. Oh, no it's not. Very poor outcome. Okay. Oh, blimey. Perilous. Perilous indeed. What have I done? Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Retrieval. I don't know how much I retrieved, but it was enough. Okay, he is a ridiculous distance away, but let's try this. Let's do a sounding shot. hopelessly too far away. Can we get him from here? Is what I'm doing utterly ridiculous? Did that even do any damage when it hit him? Let's S this before we do anything, because one of those shots will kill me right now. Right, we've got to aim high, so that's going to hit the side of the building. Boo! They're homing shots! Okay, that's a losing strategy. I think we can all agree that that is not going to work anytime soon. Thank goodness for little handrails. For little handrails save my life every day. Oh, goodness me. Eminently suboptimal. Dear oh dear. Didn't even get onto the ledge this time. My confidence is shaken. Will I make it beyond that part? Oh, don't look at the chat. The blank, empty chat. There we go, and back down again. Whee! There we go. Bit too long a ride for a wee, I think. Kaboom. The long road back to my souls, visible only as a little green dot in the distance. That wasn't good. I wonder if there's a ring that boosts defense against massive, great big thrown... Well, I mean, they look more like lances than arrows. It's a truly ridiculous weapon. It's like something out of the D&D books. Oh shit, I thought I'd aggroed him. Luckily, I have not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 arrows. So now we know how many arrows. So that's 11 arrows. So that 10 a pop, that cost me 110 for 1,500. That is an economically sensible strategy for killing those guys. You get more souls than you spend on the arrows. So that's good, isn't it? That's what we want. Right, you there. You boy, with the brain. Oh, what a waste. Can I push you back fast enough? Oh, every time. Ah, oh, that was close. Here we go. Nice and easy. Take it steady. Okay, one more of these guys. And we're all tickety-boo. Well, I say tickety-boo, I mean... Bye-bye! I mean, really? No wings? I would accept that as a viable death, but you've got wings, for goodness sake. Maybe they don't have any wind beneath their wings. I don't know why I'm trying this strategy again. It didn't turn out too well last time, but we'll give it a go. No, I'm going to get hit. Scratux. Both of you at once? That's not on. Shield! Okay, one-on-one. Things are looking a little bit more acceptable now. Done. Good. Now for the assault. Tally-ho! Try stealth. Maybe the silent ring will work. Should I give it a pop? How highly rated was that advice? Well, that said tears ahead, okay. Try stealth. Rating 0. I haven't seen very many high rated messages. Go slowly, will it alert them? Yes, most definitely. I don't think stealth's going to work. I think stealth is a losing proposition. Oh no, it's a double bubble whammy. This is proving to be a sticking point. This is almost like a boss, this part. Those two guys, I'm sure I'll cotton on to some kind of sensible method of dealing with them soon. My strategy will improve and I'll actually come to look back on this little area fondly. But right now, it's getting me a bit annoyed. Time to take stock of my strategy. So I'm only killing the guy on the right with arrows, so I can just nip straight past him. That's a given. Then I have to take out the 3 blind, non-flying winged creatures. Very good. Then after that I have to make it down to the 2 in that little tower courtyard thing. And then beyond that, up the ramp, past the 2 guys. Maybe there's a better path. I'm not sure how stealth, that advice to use stealth, that seems like it's not going to be as effective as it could be. Yeah, if anybody watching has any suggestions, please chip in. Oh. Looks like my strategy might not work now. Although maybe I can run past these guys. Maybe I can just run past the other 2 guys as well. Seeing as I've kited them, this has become an experimental moment. I'm going to try just running straight down the thingy and then straight up. Brief stop for Estes. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna go for it. No, that is a pitiful strategy. The strategy employed by fools and the dead. But in this game, what are fools but the soon-to-be dead? Pardon my gulping. Onward, forwards. So tedious. Nearly time. Come on. Here we go. descending once more to more than likely a skull full of flying lance. Or a demonic lightning spear. Or indeed, potentially, a halberd wielded by a giant animated suit of armour. These are the options Dark Souls lays at my feet. Such a long way. I have to say though, even though I'm now getting a little bit up against the wall for this bit here. Zibben 50 cal, howdy doody. No, not PS3, this is PC. Because I've not got the most powerful PC in the world, I'm running at 720. Just to make it run a bit better, but unfortunately I think I'm having some, pardon me, some possibly ISP based issues around frame rates. As we all know, I counted this out to be an 11 arrow kill earlier, so we can't really get in there much quicker. If I go in with a sword, I run a severe risk of getting fairly hurt. Are you looking particularly for a PS3 stream then, or? Because I didn't really feel like I wanted to dish out the cash for an external encoder for streaming. So I kind of just stuck to the PC stuff. Plus, this game was gifted to me with the express intent of being a ooh, just out of reach, being a streamed game. So, this is always a failing strategy. I don't know why I do this. I frequently admonish myself for charging in and then just do it again. Roll! Oh, we need to Estus. We'll get out of the range of their infernal spear. Oh shit! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I'm in a bad place right now. It's not unsurvivable, but to have used 2 Estus flasks already is a little bit disappointing. Every area is just so damn hard when you get to it, and then it stays hard until the moment you finally solve it, and then suddenly you're running through free and smooth. Retrieval. Let's see if we can soften this guy up a bit before we get in there and start trying to stick him. Oh! Ah, the column protected me, that's good. That's good. He's probably only going to take one little ting and he'll be down. He's hiding behind his mate. It wasn't, it was more than one. Oh, I've done it again! I've charged in far too early, and now I have to contend with the spear throwing fools as well. They always land just between your legs! Okay, okay. Okie dokie. Down to 8 Estus. But it's not really the length of my health bar. Oh, right then, we'll fill it up just in case with this one. It's more about kind of anticipating when the guy behind me is going to be firing his spear. You might have noticed if you're watching the webcam there that I physically flinched at one of those spears. Spears, lances, I'm not sure what to call them. Harpoons even. Hey, can I have this bow? Is there any way I can acquire this? Because the knockback is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. And their speed of fire means that I just can't answer with a bow. It's just not an option. Here we go. We're running. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. And then we run down here and oh no! Oh, identical outcome. Identical strategy. Identical outcome. This could be the beginnings of a data set. a data set that, when analysed sufficiently, probably with the use of modern computer technology, will point to the fact that my strategy is shit. Of course, if you are watching and you know otherwise, please do let me know. No. Oh, it's too late. Don't risk it. If you know that's the only way to get past that level, then that area, please chip in, because I'm feeling soon like I might have to relent and go back to the Darkwood Forest, whatever it's called, and farm for a bit to level up. But nobody's watching a stream for farming. Of course, it being so late, all of my European gurus appear to have gone to bed. I'm not sure what time zone's watching me now, but if there are any helping hands, any angels of chat out in the viewer sphere, please do pipe up. And if you're still watching Zibben50, please let me know if everything's going okay. I think the frames might be being dropped quite regularly, so I apologise if the stream's a little bit jerky. Of course, here, jerkiness counts for nothing, because there's bugger all going on. You're basically just watching me run backwards and forwards, ping some arrows in, fight a few of these guys over here very haphazardly, very poorly, and then we get to the juicy bit. The meaty bit, the bit on the ledge, the bit where anybody watching who's got a little bit invested in what I'm doing has that moment of, is he going to do it this time? And for that nanosecond you feel along with me the horror and sorrow as I plummet from the ledge with 2 spears, one in the back, one in the front, all the way through me. Here we go, another 11 arrows. Down to 297. Maybe I should start some kind of tracking software so I can monitor my arrow use and my humanity loss and my different spells and stuff, my different equipment and whatnot. Put some stats on a website so everyone can analyse my play. Don't come after me. That doesn't seem like a good idea. You saw what happened to your friend, or rather you didn't, because you probably would have done something about it if you had. Right. You terrifying bastards. How about an arrow? Optimal outcome! Soften him up. Yes! One more should... No, it's no good. Shield up. Terrible distance judger, or judge of distance, if you wish to correctly phrase it, or phrase it correctly. I don't even know if the phrase I just stated was correct in any way. Yes, off the edge, thank you. Nice, smooth, buttery smooth. 10 Estus flasks, a full health bar, and everything to play for. Here we go. Will the scoundrel... I don't have a full health bar. Oh, wow. Okay, nearly a full health bar. Okay. Don't worry, dear viewer. Soon we will reach the meaty part where we can all hope and dream together and then cry together. Oh, shit in tits, what's going on? Bad place, bad place. Oh, woe is me. Failure, failure, slapping me in the face, leaving me crying all over the place. My tears are pouring freely, I weep, I sob, I gasp, but Dark Souls just won't stop hitting me in the face and in the arse. There you go, a little bit of nursery rhyme freestyling. It's a new thing coming up on the streets. Everyone's doing it. You can't move these days for Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie in the clubs. This is the point we've got to, the point where my mind is starting to go to a safe place. It's taking me away into a psychological safe zone, so I can't feel the pain of Dark Souls as I play it. That's it. Here we go. I'm going to try and calm myself. Keep myself on an even keel. That's when you play your best Dark Souls, when you're calm and collected. Not when you're panicking and tense. There's probably an observable correlation between the pressure between one's buttocks and the amount of success you achieve in Dark Souls. Maybe if I could get some kind of pressure readout, it would give me a visual reminder to de-stress. I should keep counting these arrows out because I always fire one extra. There we go. I managed to not do it. £1.5 grand. At least every run, even if I lose a load of souls, every time I run through here I get like a useful amount of souls. When I finally finish and get out of here, I'm going to have a meaningful arsenal. Arsenal? Account. Oh, look at that! Unaimed, it hit! Oh, yes. Don't get cocky, kid. And look what he did. He got cocky, and now it's all gone horribly... Oh, it hasn't gone horribly wrong. This guy's still waiting. Can an arrow put him off the edge? It can. Put that away. And you, mate. Oh, come on. Here we go. Off the edge. Good night, sir. But not good luck. Uh-oh. It's one of those rare times I look up at the dashboard and wish the viewer count was 0. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. If I wasn't so disappointed in myself, I might laugh at that. But I really am. Oh god, that nearly ended in tears as well. I really am disappointed in myself. Oh, what a steaming pile of fail. Fight through the embarrassment. Feel the burn. Feel the social burn. Ooh, it hurts. I wish the bonfire was a bit closer. So onward we drive. Onward, ever onward. Wow. Such a long, long way. It does seem to have a rather epic scale, this game. I don't know actually how it compares in sort of actual physical floor space, shall we say, or corridor space, but the way it's arranged makes it feel very big. I imagine there's not actually that great a distance between most of the places once you've unlocked all the shortcuts and know what you're doing, but it does feel pretty big. Everywhere feels a fairly long way away. Oh, here we go. Oh, I failed to start counting, so I now don't know how many arrows I've fired. Well done, just monitor the health bar. What are you doing? Just look at the health bar and gauge it by eye. There we go. Tickety boo. What? And on we go. Yeah, you turn around. Okay, so what was the strategy that worked last time? Let's take a look. Here we go. Bow out, knock, loose, ping, and off the edge. There we go, that worked. That was a success in my eyes. Now this one. Knock, loose, ping. Not quite as good, but let's... One in the nuts. Lovely. Lovely. When the gender of your opponent is probably male, you can always rely on a shot to the fun bags, or whatever you want to call them. Retrieval. 6,000 souls. Not long ago, I would have felt scared walking around with that many souls in my pocket, but now that's chump change. Okie dokie. So, you. No. No. Bugger! Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped! Horrible fail. Down you go. I am not coming to you. There are spear-wielding nutcases out there. That's right. Press the advantage. Attack! Oh, dancing on the edge of a life bar that's almost gone. There we go. Okay. I have not quite redeemed last run's pitiful performance, but should I survive this, I feel that will be significant enough an achievement to wipe the record clean. Okay, here we go. Let's get prepared. Stretch. Oh, breathe. Okay, now we're ready. That little ridiculous warm-up there will make it all the more hilarious for you watchers if I do end up getting speared brutally. Don't run off the edge. That would be really, really bad. That would be really, really bad. Really incredibly bad. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. So... Oh no, 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 no! 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 I hope you like infuriated exasperation, because that is what you're going to get right now. A huge wave of infuriated exasperation just pouring through the internet and splashing out. Oh. Dark Souls. Ooh, you cheeky mistress. Here we go. As you can see, that quite discombobulated me. It left me in the mind for quitting. Although it has to be said, in previous runs, my most significant gains have been made at the moment of darkest despair. We've definitely seen some seriously different outcomes from a mindset which just doesn't give a damn. So let's see what happens. Let's see if letting go and accepting the winds of fate is a viable strategy. I mean, I don't think any military commander would advise it, but sometimes I suppose it's unavoidable. Unavoidable, unavoidable. Not sure which of those I want to use. performance like... Oh, damn-vous! May your children be covered in boils. That's it, down the stairs. Come down here. No! I bite my thumb at these, etc. Tits. Come on, just down here. Put that silly shield away. And let's tangle like grown-ups. Man to giant. Eat my sword. Nice. Oh yeah. Right, come on. Performance like this isn't going to garner any appraisal. Appraisal? Praise. Here we go. Oh, it wasn't behind him enough. Ooh. Retreat. That's right, sir. No handrail-less edges around here for me to worry about. Back off all I want. Up. Whoa, the second swing. The treacherous second swing. That's it, jump around. Jump up and get down, etc. That's it. Take your swings. See what I care. Okay. Well, you know, that just mixed it up a bit. I didn't want to sit there twanging arrows into their heads again. A little bit of proper combat keeps me well lubed for when the ledges go. When I can actually get out there and start waving the weapon around. Kapow! Oh, that's not going to work. Shazam! Shazam! Triple Shazam, except this time delivered by gravity. So, we're getting close. Those of you who have stuck through this arduous journey so far will be getting ready. You'll all be watching, thinking, is he going to do it this time, or am I going to be rocking in my chair with tears of laughter in my eyes as this chump tumbles from the ledge one more time before just admitting defeat. But I can't admit defeat permanently. I've sworn a vow. I have to stream the entirety of Dark Souls, come what may. Oh, not this time. I'm going to stop doing that. That's stopped being a successful attempt. Come on, come here. Oh, you scummy little fool. Let's dance! Out where the spears rain down. Look at that. I have testicles like warship cannonballs from the Napoleonic era. Solid and heavy. Unswayed by your shenanigans, sir. Right. That's it. This is the run. I'm going to Estus when I get to the top of the hill. This is my Dark Souls face. Oh, you're doing it again, Dark Souls. Ah. Here we go. I said I was going to quit, but now despair has turned to fury. And rather than emptying my mind of all thought and becoming all zen about it and trying not to think too hard and accepting defeat, now I'm going to run in there with fury on my heart. In my heart, not on my heart. Wouldn't be any use putting it on my heart. What's all that about? This lift is actually providing, usually, a source only of tedium, but right now it's providing a useful resting point for my heart rate to go back to normal. definitely been a spike in the angry hormones. Or is it even hormones? Who knows? If I was to discover a hormone that was to do with regulating anger, what would I call it? Angosterone? No. Furestrogen? No, that's not good. And they're the only hormones I can really think of off the top of the head. Any medical professionals in? That's it. I think I've calmed down a bit now. My heart rate is, well, no longer feelable in my chest. Put it that way. I've got a cold rage, not a hot rage. Now this time, genius, don't aggro the one on the left. Here we go. To arrow or to sword? This is the question. I think we've already seen what I've chosen. That ledge. This little bit that I have to do to get to that ledge is just long enough that as I get there I forget the pain and sorrow of the last attempt. And just forgetting it for that nanosecond between receiving it again is long enough to make it all the more woeful when it happens. Here we go. Here we go. Of course, as I have implored previously, if you're watching and you have any sort of suggestions as to how I might hone my strategy and make it better, viable even, please do chime in, because I've sworn not to refer to any guides, so I can't look it up. It would be an oath breaker to do so. So I'm only allowed to take tips from chat. No spoilers or anything, but I don't think it counts as a spoiler to give a strategy for going up a ramp like that, or avoiding the ledge. I suppose it is a kind of a spoiler if you tell me, like, there's a secret path over there that you can take, because, well, it just is. Oh, the retrieval was too soon! Too soon! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't taking that into account. I'm a thundering dunce. I should have taken that into account and planned for me being a massive gigatit. Oh dear. We've had emptiness. We've had fury. Now you see a run driven by pure, unrelenting sorrow. There's a darkness in my heart that I fear will not pass when I leave this game. I am going to be tainted forever. One day I'll be sitting in a courtroom with a tissue clutched to my nose, tears rolling down my cheeks, pointing with a shaky finger at the creators of Dark Souls in the dock, saying, "It's them! They did this to me! They gave me this pain!" Ah! It'll be a terrible thing. But that's what's happened, you see. That's what this game does. As I've said before. Normally it storms in and smacks you in the face, calls you ugly, says it hates you, and then every now and again when you've killed a boss it just comes up and strokes your hair, gently whispers apologies and love into your ear and makes you forgive it just for that nanosecond that keeps you playing, and then again it pins you down onto the floor and starts smacking you in the face saying, "Nah, stupid, stupid you!" I've taken it to a very dark place, haven't I? I know it's Dark Souls, but there's no need for me to get quite so dark and bleak. Unless that's what you're into. Maybe you've got some kind of thirst for darkness and horror. Well, not really horror as such, not in the sense of the horror genre. Of course, if my waffling is annoying you, feel free to pipe up in chat and tell me to STFU, as they say in the abbreviated world. But if you like it, maybe you could click the follow button. Maybe that would even make your name pop up on the screen and say how much of a wonderful person you are. Wouldn't that be a lovely treat? Right, I'll leave this sad sack sitting in the corner there. Quick check of my dashboard to make sure it's refreshed quickly, because I'm not sure if I'm being given a true representation of the viewing figures. Do apologise for this moment of technical tomfoolery. Here we go, we're back again. Right, quick rub of the old tired eyes. Deep breath, and we're off again. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? You ninny. You nincompoop, you nimnal, you nimrod. It's quite a good little run of alliteration there. I'm pleased with that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's dance. Have some of that. You dirty bastard. Sorry, nearly choked on my own side there. I apologise. How gruesome. How grim. Off you go. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh no, Esther's flasks. More proof, if proof be needed, that my Dark Souls skills are severely lacking. I could have kept those souls, and now they're at risk. Da 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 da. Retrieval. Da 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 da. Okay. My stream is pretty laggy. I have been having these problems. It usually gets laggy for a while and then gets okay after midnight, but it's now nearly 2 in the morning. Whoa! Okay, no wonder my Dark Souls skills are flagging. I must be incredibly tired. But now you're up in chat. Hello, Falk117. I'm assuming it's Falk, or is it Falk? I'm not sure where you're geographically hailing from, so I've got no idea how you pronounce that, but we're on board. I'm carrying on for a bit. I'm not giving in. I'm not going to submit to the brutal beatings of Dark Souls. The gravity-fed deaths will either stop or continue, but they will not stop by me quitting. Well, actually, looking at the way things are going, when I do quit tonight, I'm pretty sure it will be probably because I've dropped to my death 1,000 times and I no longer have the resolve and the strength to carry on. But for now we'll struggle on. Okay, so this is the bit we've all been waiting for. Let's take a moment to think this through and check I'm not being an idiot. Now I run up there, and most of the time I'm fine getting up that ramp. Great. Then I get to that little bit in the middle, I rest, go round the side, normal walk, run up the ramp, and then I'm on the ledge, and one guy is behind me and the other guy is in front of me. Now, if I roll at the right time, his spear will miss, but I don't know what I can use as a trigger. Well, I shall try various pronunciations then. Falk? There you go, there's a different pronunciation. A little bit of a hint perhaps of a Scandinavian accent in there. A poor one to any Scandinavians. I know I'm not a master of your accents. Anyway, enough digressing. Looking at the chat. I'm not going to look at the chat for a few seconds because looking at the chat often proves fatal in these kind of situations, so let's hope I don't miss any pertinent advice. Here we go. Ha! Your spears cannot perturb me. Not at this juncture. Right, deep breath. Here we go. We're in. This is it. Committed. Can't give in now. Can't stop. Can't turn around. Everything's go, 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 or no, no, no. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. Not quite as good as I hoped. Things are looking bad. Oh, it's good. It's... Oh, for goodness sake! Dark Souls face! Oh! And Orlando. What a place. Oh, what a joyride. So, the emotions we have witnessed tonight. The emotions that have driven my runs. We started with a little bit of emptiness. The first serious emotional surge was emptiness. The second was fury. Serious anger. The third was sadness. Really, really downbeat sadness. And now, I think we've gone all the way around to emptiness again on the carousel of emotions that is Dark Souls. Is emptiness even an emotion? Who knows? I'm no psychologist. I'm not about to start making pronouncements. Oh, let's face it, I've been making pronouncements of staggering idiocy all night, so if I were to start making my uninformed diagnoses of human emotions... Diagnoses? Wrong word for sure. Yeah, so I was to start making those kind of statements, they certainly wouldn't carry any weight. This walk. This walk. I tried to waffle on. A memorizable experience. I'm hoping that I will be able to... well, they don't seem to have... The timing of their shots is... What the blazes was that? The timing of their shots doesn't seem to be something you can just count out. Yeah, that's true. I know I'm not alone. I have been saying I'm a terrible Dark Souls player and I'm an idiot, and I've been admonishing myself quite brutally tonight, but I have to admit I'm quite sure other people have had similar experiences of Dark Souls. Very few people have picked this game up and breezed through it going, what's all the deal? I don't understand. I thought this was going to be a significantly difficult game. Turns out it's actually quite easy. Now those people are in a rare minority. They may even have noticeably different brains when viewed in a CAT scan. I wouldn't put it past someone with such outside the normal bell curve abilities. Please excuse my sipping there. That's true. That's true. I don't know who said it, but I once heard it said that pain is weakness leaving the body. Well, that sounds like that was said by someone with a fairly hardcore mindset. Not really someone who is cut from the same sort of jib as me. Definitely not coming at Dark Souls from any kind of pro position. This is a strictly amateur affair. Oh, as displayed by that little escapade. Don't you back down there, I'm not fighting two of you at once. I've been burned by that fire before. Come on, it may take a little longer, it may bore my viewers to tears, but we are going to fight a one-on-one. Mano wing beasto. That's it. You fade into light and take your exposed brain shenanigans with you. I'll have none of it. Okay, here we go. For the umpteenth time, we engage these guys. This guy, rather. Come on. Fight me! Do it! Fight me now! It's done. I think that may have actually, be a lyric from a song, but they may have got it from somewhere else. I think it's used in a song by a band called Stamping Ground. Anyone who gives half a shit is welcome to investigate them. They're well, I liked them back in the day, and I still listen to them occasionally. A bit of a intense hardcore band from the UK. Okay. I would play some, but I don't want to be in copyright violation. So I strictly stick to music produced by friends on this stream, so I can actually verify that the copyright shizzle is all gizzle, as they sizzle. Or do they sizzle? What is sizzling indeed? Ah! No! Foolish boy! What are you doing? Put it away, lad! That's it. That's it. Estus. Do we have time for an Estus? Ooh. Okay. No mucking around. Oh yeah, I'm on GMT. It's London. It's London here? No. I'm living sort of just on the outskirts of London. I don't play on the Xbox. This is a PC. I've just plugged my Xbox pad in because anybody who's tried to play PC Dark Souls with the Xbox with the mouse and keyboard has probably gone through a pretty dark period in their life immediately after. So yeah, I whipped out the USB cabled Xbox pad I have and used that. Saved myself an ocean of tears. Which is good, because once you've cried out the Atlantic playing Dark Souls, it's worth it to have not cried out the Pacific as well, just off of technical issues. Oh dearie me, this is not working. Retrieval! I was doing a bit better there. I was improving, but ooh. At least I got the retrieve. That's what I got. Those souls are still there. Every failure is a little bit more soul cash in that piggy bank, that glowing spectral piggy bank sitting on that ledge. Yeah, I'm hitting the tiredness barrier. It's 4 minutes past 2 where I am. And I really shouldn't be playing this late, but 1 or 2 more runs will see me through, and we'll see what happens. Also, before tiredness knocks me out of the game, I feel the screaming urgency of the signals from my bladder may well. Probably best not to sip again, but I am getting a bit of a dry mouth from all this aimless filler waffle to prevent long silences. That's true. You don't win this game by miles. You win this game by millimeters. Sorry to get all metric on any American viewers, but if you're not familiar with them, they're pretty small. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Actually, that is a wonder. Where is everybody watching hailing from? I've found with my Dark Souls streaming, I have been, depending on the times I'm streaming, I have, oh shit, don't want to get him going. Yeah, depending on the time I stream, I seem to get different nationalities cropping up. It's quite interesting. I've had Finns, people from the Netherlands. To be honest, that's the only 2 countries I've looked up. I think I've had Italians and Germans as well. No Americans or Australians have piped up. Ah, Germany. Here we go. Another Germany. Another German on the viewer list. Guten Tag. If that is even the generic hello, that may well be, you know, specifically good morning, in which case I'm probably using it in totally the wrong context. But at least I made the try. I did learn a little German in school. Not what you would call conversational German, more sort of outburst German. I can make a few declarative statements which are not even true. Ich bin Einzelkind, which I believe to mean, if my memory serves me correctly, I am an only child, which is not true. I have a sister. Oops-a-daisy. And I can also say Ich habe einen Kaninchen, which I believe to mean I have a rabbit, which is also untrue. I do not have a rabbit. So obviously the German I've learned is useful in my day-to-day life. I do wish I could speak more languages, because it would be nice to be able to watch a wider range of streams. But as it is, I have to remain in the English-speaking ghetto. What am I saying, the English-speaking ghetto? That's insane. It's a huge amount of people on the internet speak English. It's no kind of ghetto, it's a metropolis. English is no linguistic ghetto. I am right, that is correct. Although the lag on my stream leaves me wondering what I'm right about, but it's good to know I'm right. Oh, I'm right about what I said. Of course, that's what you're saying. I'm right about my pronunciations of rabbit possession and not having siblings. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it worked. I got one. I got one. And now I need a Han Solo to retort that I should not get cocky, kid. Oh yeah, they're remaking the new Star Wars film. Not remaking even. They're carrying on the Star Wars films. I know this is not news. I know. I know I'm not suddenly informing you all that this is happening. But intriguing. I wonder what that'll be like. Will it be Crystal Skull-esque? Good day. And I don't think it is daytime where you are, is it? You're probably at least an hour or two ahead of me, so it's either very early morning or deepest night. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh dear! Gee, grief! That was heart-stopping. I don't mind admitting that I very nearly wet myself there. Here we go. Victory! Here we go. We're getting to the serious point. We're getting to the ledge of doom. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh dear, oh dear. Actually, I do know a few other German phrases. Scheiße. Probably all the other single word exclamations I know in German are gleaned from World War II movies, and therefore potentially offensive to any German viewers. So I will refrain from doing them. Oh my god, that was so close. 3 AM. Wow. Pulling a late shift. Well, that's good. I don't seem to get any Americans watching during the daytime or the early evening. It's all people from Europe, fellow Europeans, watching late in the night. Maybe Europe's gone nocturnal and I've not noticed. Go. Right. Quick moment of silence and contemplation there. Makes my brain shut down. It's far too late for this kind of carry-on malarkey. Okay. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 11? No. Ah, got that wrong. Never mind. Counting in foreign languages, not my strong suit. Wait a minute, I haven't even finished him off. I got so distracted by my bad German counting that I failed to fire the last arrow. Embarrassing to say the least. Now I look like a buffoon in front of my stream audience. No! The shame. The burning crimson shame. Right, okay. This is the run, people. This is the one that makes it happen. Shit. Maybe not. Ah! Poo. You, sir, are a stain on the record of all living creatures. Here we go. No jiggery pokery, no tomfoolery, no shenanigans, and most of all, no lollygagging. Charge! Why, thank you very much. Zen. Of course. Drei Zen, vier Zen, fünf Zen. It all makes sense. It's basically the equivalent of teen. He hasn't seen me! Have an arrow for your troubles, sir. How does it feel squishing into your sides? Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. Not good. Suboptimal. There we go. If nothing else, I do a passable German accent. This is what I can take away from the stream. If Dark Souls beats me down, I will be I'll be safe in the knowledge that should I ever need to pronounce the few German words I know, I at least won't embarrass myself horrendously. Retrieval! I won't embarrass myself terribly doing it. Although actually the content of my messages may well be more embarrassing than the pronunciation. Here we go. No! Oh! It was the work of moments to undo what was turning out to be such a promising run. Another German word? Schadenfreude. That's something that anyone chuckling at that is experiencing. Oh. Scoundrel. This has turned out to be one of the more unproductive sessions I've played. As you can see from my ticker, I'm playing this blind with no forewarning. And some sessions have been basically grinding up against a wall, no progress whatsoever. And this is beginning to feel like one of those sessions now. This is possibly worse than Quelaag. Definitely worse than the Iron Golem. The Iron Golem felt well, that was a fluke. You should check my YouTube video out for the the fight with the iron golem, because it fell off the edge and I didn't really have to fight it that much. It was good. Ah, blimey. But enough of this. On we go. I wonder if I'll ever get a chance to try out any of my Japanese. I fear not, for I think Japan is somewhat like England in that the majority of its populace do not have a second language. So there's a limited market of Japanese viewers of English language content. That's the only other language I really have any knowledge of. Well, obviously a bit of French. Everyone learns French in school, and I did French for much longer than German. However, what am I talking about? This is Dark Souls, and I'm talking about my school qualifications in languages. It's a bit of a digression, but it came up legitimately in chat, so I feel like I can be forgiven for this little digression. I do speak a little bit of French. Whoops-a-daisy. That's it, off the edge. Yes! Always satisfying to see somebody else go off the edge. Goodbye. I don't know why I'm doing the Russian national anthem. I'm not sure if that's still the Russian national anthem. National anthem. It was during the USSR, but it's a lovely tune. Uh-oh. The outcome's not good. Oh, on the ledge. Ooh, I nearly ran away. I nearly ran off. Oh, Madre Dios. Now, I'm not sure if that's Italian or Spanish, but I've heard it in movies, so I'll repeat it here, knowing it means, I believe, Mother of God. You run a dangerous game saying phrases in foreign languages that you don't truly, definitely understand. You may well be making some awful utterances and just not even realise that you have offended someone mortally. Here we go. Okay.
We shall see if I have learned enough to manage to succeed on this pledge, or if I shall be cast once again by gravity into the pits of this city. May victory be found.
Ah! Dear oh dear oh dear. It seems like even the gurus of chat cannot help me at this juncture in Dark Souls, and the hour is so late that I think it might be time to call time on this stream. Something has died, and it is my will to continue. What shall I set my... Should I continue in my next stream? Let's start thinking about that now before I give up. Should I continue? Let's stop the YouTube video. Goodbye, YouTube. See you on the next...